The importance of watching,
Wow. Being ready?
being ready.
This is Luke 21:34. You
21:34.
ready, little girl?
Are you attentive? If your eyes been peeled this morning for
Ooh. Oh, no.
Mhm.
I don't know.
But take heed to yourselves, lest your hearts be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and cares of this life, and that day come on you unexpectedly. For it will come as a snare on all those who dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch, therefore, and pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And in the daytime he was teaching in the temple, but at night he went out and stayed on the mountain called Olivet. Then early in the morning all the people came to him in the temple to hear him. This is our title card. Luke
What happened?
Luke 21:38. That's our verse for the podcast.
Oh,
Then early in the morning, all the people came to him in the temple to hear him.
early conversations,
I'm
right? Wow. Oh,
gonna write that down. That's good.
Luke 21:38. That's your verse.
That pen didn't work.
Oh,
21. We'll see. You guys will see it later. Who knows?
okay. Woohoo.
But yeah, I mean, I think that point is stressed a lot, and Jesus is even stressing it in himself. But
Being ready.
that's, yeah, well, you never know.
Right.
You know, you gotta try your best, but you never know. So, and it's not like
What do you mean you never know? What part of you never know?
when you're
Oh,
gonna
you
die.
the time?
Yeah,
The time. Okay.
that's
Got
what he's talking about, right?
right. Yes, yes, yes. I thought I,
So
yes, yes.
it's in a Logic song, but he's talking about like how life is really short and how one day you could just be walking to work and you could get hit by a car. You know,
Uh, we don't know. We gotta be ready. We don't know.
you have no
We
idea.
don't know. We don't
But
know.
the like I when I said that, I thought about it like a project that would need to be finished and like in completion. But really, it's just a choice, right? The faith.
Oh,
So you need to get in.
hmm. The timing.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
what about Peter?
Right.
Peter boy. How did Peter boy get into heaven?
How did Peter get into heaven? Oh, that's
He
what.
denied Jesus.
Right. Well, I don't think that's what got him into heaven, but it humbled him.
I know. I know it's not what got him into heaven, but I hate to
It
pick
was
out.
part of his journey. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yes, yes. The bad part and the good part we can learn, right? Is that what you mean?
There's always lessons.
There's always lessons. Yes. 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 Oh,
But yeah, he's just Jesus is living his life. And
and oh,
what
and
is
there,
everybody doing?
right. And there's good examples of what he's doing, right? In
Yeah.
37. In the daytime, he was teaching in the temple, but at nighttime, he went out and stayed on the mountain called Olivet. So he was able to teach in the temple, but at night he went out like a bit away, right?
He didn't sleep in the city.
No, it sounds peaceful on the mountain, doesn't it?
It does sound peaceful on the mountain.
Yes.
Do you want to know the real reason that he slept on that mountain, Mother?
No,
You don't?
no, go ahead.
Okay, well,
This is from
everybody.
John's opinion.
No, this is, I think, from fact. Uh,
Okay.
Everybody wanted to kill him, right?
Oh, so he needed to get away.
So you don't stay in a city.
Right. That makes sense. I understand what you're saying.
You don't leave the city, you know?
Yeah, that too, right?
So that was the end of 21. And then 22, the first. the plot to kill Jesus.
Wow. Yeah. So he's preparing. He's out there talking to God at night and doing his work, right? Teaching as many people as
Oh,
he can.
right. I shouldn't say that as a murder. He was going out there to be more alone, be more one with God. You
But
know,
it was logistic too, maybe, right? It could be both.
it could be both.
Yes, early in the morning, all the people came to him in the temple to hear him. So it gives the impression that he woke up early too, doesn't it?
True.
Because he had to come back down into the temple.
I'm sure. I'm sure he was fetching water pails as well.
Maybe, yeah. Wow.
Now the feast of the unleavened bread drew near, which is called Passover.
Mm-hmm.
And the chief priests and scribes sought how they might kill him, for they feared the people. So the people are just asking them, they're probably like, hey, when can he come teach us?
Right, right. And they're all going to the temple every morning to hear him, right?
Right.
So, and this is, it gives the impression in 37 and 38 that it's happening over a time period, you know? Like it's not, it sounds like it's a routine. Definitely more than one day. Maybe,
Right. Like he's definitely been there for a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, he's in their routine.
yeah. So here
Then,
they are, they know the people really want to hear them and they don't want to cause an uproar, right?
right. Right, exactly. Well, they probably don't want to die themselves, right?
Well, that's true.
And then we haven't really talked about this, but I read first part, but like demon possession.
Yeah,
And Satan entered Judas, surnamed Iscariot, who was numbered among the 12 disciples.
yes.
He went his way and conferred with the chief priests and captains how he might betray him to them. And they were glad and agreed to give him money. So he promised and sought opportunity to betray him to them in the absence of the multitude. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hmm.
So could it still be just a bad thought? Is that like the irrational thoughts that people have?
Our thoughts are pretty bad, aren't they?
Eh,
So I
The
never
thought?
seen this. So go ahead. I'm sorry, John. I
No, no,
never
no.
seen the part, like 37, 38 in the other chapter, right? He has this routine. He's going out every night to pray and then he's in the morning temple. So now Judas sees, maybe the routine. Maybe I'm just wondering,
Probably.
like, because they don't want to do it during the day when the people are there, but
Right.
he knows where he is at night.
Oh, and this is right before Passover. Right,
Yeah.
which is the Last Supper. Yeah,
Wow.
this is it. Wow.
Oh,
And you never know when it happens, right? Look,
no, it's happening fast.
you can see it now.
Yes.
So
Wow.
we'll find some peace before